Ganges or Ganga, as it is called in India, isn't just a river. It is a lifeline, a symbol of purity, and one of the longest rivers in South Asia. Flowing from the mighty Himalayas, it nurtures countless people, cultures, and landscapes along its way. Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. Today we take you to the remarkable journey through its origins, its majestic path, and its ultimate meeting with the Bay of Bengal. High in the Himalayan mountains, nestled in the serene landscape of Uttarakhand, is where the Ganges is born. At Gaumukh, which means cow's mouth. This is where the river emerges from the Gangotri glacier, its icy waters flowing down the pristine, untouched wilderness. Imagine the crisp mountain air and silence, broken only by the soft sound of water flowing from the glacier, surrounded by the towering peaks and alpine meadows. As the sun rises over the peaks of the Himalayas, the ice of the Gangotri glacier slowly melts, releasing crystal clear water. This process, the gradual melting of the glacier, feeds the start of the Ganges river. The water is fresh and icy, flowing down from the glacier, starting as a small, narrow stream that will soon grow into one of the mightiest rivers in the world. The glacier itself is a massive frozen reservoir of water accumulated over thousands of the years. As it melts due to the warmth of the changing seasons, the water carves its way out of the ice, beginning its journey down to the mountain slopes. From this pristine remote corner of the Himalayas, the Ganges begins its journey, steadily gaining strength as it flows towards the plains, nurtured by the continuous melting of the glaciers and ancient sacred landscape of Gaumukh. The Ganges begins as a small, cool stream, crystal clear, pure. From Gaumukh, it takes its first steps towards its grand journey through the Himalayas, moving gently at first. As the river flows out of Gaumukh, it is known as Bhagirathi, named after the king Bhagirath from the Hindu mythology. Legend says Bhagirath performed intense penance to bring the heavenly Ganga down to the earth to purify the ashes of his ancestors. The Bhagirathi carries the fresh glacial melt water, winding its way through the stunning Himalayan valleys, passing through the places like Gangotri and Harsal. With each passing mile, the river's power grows. The Bhagirathi becomes stronger, wider, and more forceful as it picks up more streams and tributaries, all while passing through the rugged terrains and steep valleys. The true transformation of the Ganges begins at Devaprayag, where the Bhagirathi meets the Alaknanda river. This confluence is not just a geographical milestone. It is a spiritual one, marking the point where the Ganges begins its journey towards the plains. The Alaknanda river, fed by the glaciers on the northern slopes of the Nanda Devi mountain, flows through the valleys. Spiritual towns like Vishnuprayag and Badrinath, and finally meets the Bhagirathi here. And this is where the two mighty rivers come together, and the Ganges, now a powerful force, begins its journey to the plains of northern India. Now, as the mighty Ganges flows through the plains of India, it becomes the heart of the country. The river spreads wide, its waters nurturing agriculture, providing drinking water, and supporting millions of the people across regions like Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and West Bengal. The river's flow becomes calmer and broader as it winds through the cultural hubs like Haridwar, Allahabad, Prayagraj, and Varanasi. As the Ganges flows into West Bengal, it spreads into the vast delta, forming one of the world's largest, the Sundarbans. Here the river branches into the several streams before emptying into the Bay of Bengal. The waters of the Ganges support a rich ecosystem, providing habitats for the wildlife like Royal Bengal tiger and countless species of the birds and fishes. The delta is not just geographical feature but a crucial lifeline for the millions of the people. It is home to lush mangrove forests and rich biodiversity, all sustained by the waters of the Ganges. As the river reaches the Bay of Bengal, it completes its long journey, a journey that started as a small stream in the Himalayas and now meets the vast ocean, leaving a legacy of life and renewal in its wake. From its icy origins in the Himalayas to its final melting and meeting with the Bay of Bengal, the Ganges is more than just a river. It is a river of life, culture, and spirituality. It sustains communities, shapes landscapes, and carries centuries of history and mythology in its flow. And that's all for now. For more weather news updates, stay tuned on us with It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.